Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Gene Segura will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Has to be thinking strikeout here. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Buster Posey steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew McCutchen, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ender Inciarte will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Greinke's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ground ball left side. Duffy is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kenny Vargas makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Kenny Vargas.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duffy is retired, 2 down now. J.J. Hardy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout. Jake Lamb strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away. Joe Pennick stands in for the first time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crowd on the run, and the inning is over. Zach Greinke set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Inciarte's there. One out. Lorenzo Cain will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Good job at going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Second baseman.
Gene Segura is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work it to 3-1, especially after the two quick outs. But if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with two away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Segura runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal reaches out for the tag, and that... Freddie Galvis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Billy Hamilton will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ender Inciarte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. A.J. Pollock is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
3-0 now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Jake Lamb steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Buster Posey is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's in there for strike 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kenny Vargas is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Greinke looks in. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. 1 down. Joe Panik steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one's flared out toward left. McCutchen over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Duffy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. J.J. Hardy is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. In tied at 93, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Pitcher number 21.
Zach Greinke is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Panic onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Freddie Galvis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. High and deep to left center field. Kane going back, still going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Madison Bumgarner comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. And reined in, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ground ball right side. He'll go to the bag for 1. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Ender Inciarte will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pollock, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Gene Segura. He drew a walk his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The tag, and he is out. A.J. Pollock gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Hit hard up the middle. A quick out number 1. Jake Lamb will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And, you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Hit out toward second. Segura fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Panic will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit in the air to left. McCutchen has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Buster Posey will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Andrew McCutchen will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Kenny Vargas ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Yasmani Grandal will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a looper to left. McCutchen is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out. Matt Duffy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Number 5.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. J.J. Hardy will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Zach Greinke comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Hamilton is after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Billy Hamilton will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ender Inciarte will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Chopped weakly to the left. Hardy's there. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Paul Goldschmidt strides in, grounded out his last time through. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Joe Panik steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
So a call to the bullpen now. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 29, Brad Sigler.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start.